It's day 331 off the grid, and yes, I'm at MEVTech. It's been a while since I made one of these videos, but this one's kind of a bit different because today I'm here pre-recording some shows for the weekend because I don't expect to be able to make it here this weekend. Our car's due for a warrant of fitness, so it'll be off the road by then, I imagine. Either that or we'll be going camping, one of those two things. So I don't expect to come into Mavtech in the weekend, so I'm pre-recording my shows, which is Zan's World and also the Sunday show that I do. But I also decided today finally to record the intro to Zan's World that I've been meaning to do. So I brought along some gear to do that, and I'm just going to basically show this now. It's kind of like a bit of a film the setup video we do for Beltane, but here we go. So it's got the Fender metal strap. And this little amp here, this little Go amp, I think I got this off First In or something like that, or Baffy got it for me. It's actually this little amp, and it's got this built-in distortion, which is actually on at the moment. As you can see, it's that red light means it can go from clean, well, it's not very clean, to distortion. And amazingly, it sounds quite grunty when it's mic'd up, and I didn't even have to bring any pedals, any amp plugs, nothing like that. So there that was, and when I put the mic on this angle and sat in the chair right here and had the guitar, I got a pretty good mix level between vocals and guitar without having to do any sort of multi-tracking or anything. So I just did a quick single channel recording and made my intro for Zan's World, which if you want to hear, you'll have to listen to Zan's World. But I also decided while I had the guitar here, I thought I might record an acoustic version of Evoking Wrath and Fire and Steel, just for fun, you know. Just because I'm here. I'll use the angle of in pick actually. Yeah, turned out to be the only one I had in the guitar case. Yeah, Evoking Wrath of Fire and Steel. Oh, it's not really acoustic, is it? Because it's an electric guitar, but you know what I mean. It was just like electric guitar and voice, so I guess you could call it in a way semi-acoustic. You know, in the style of a singer-songwriter acoustic performance where you just got guitar and voice, but of course naturally it was distorted electric. Yeah, so just did that, thought I'd do that, you know, for something to do. And now I better go on with it and make these shows. So I think that's all I really need to do for today. That's day 331 off the grid. Incredible way, we're looming to day 365, a whole year off the grid, and you know, I'll point you out the window here. See the sky? It's a bit hazy, bit overcast. It's much the same in Shannon as it is here in Foxton, and so that's what I left when I went home. Maybe slightly worse in Shannon, but at this time of year now, with the setup we've got, with the weather, this is sunny enough that we don't need to run the generator. The batteries will get totally, well, not totally charged, but you know, like 96% or something charged. I don't know. I don't have a battery monitor, but I know they'll get charged up really good, and I don't need to run the generator under a sky like this during this season, which is pretty cool. In fact, we didn't run the generator in November at all to charge the batteries. I ran it twice to do the gay lawning, as I've already said in another video. But of course that's not generating power for charging the batteries, so essentially no generator runs in November. And December started out pretty bad actually. We've had last day of November and the first day yesterday of the month was all rain and stuff, quite a lot of rain actually, so much for that December 1st being the official first day of summer, which is bollocks, complete bullshit. Summer doesn't start until the day of the summer solstice. So their apparent summer didn't get off very well, but we didn't need to run the Jenny, so that's pretty cool. And I think I'll leave it about there. So we've got a bit of guitar, we've got a bit of talking about solar, so lovely.